Hi lovelies, this is Sheree from Divine Visions. I'm bringing you a pick a card reading today. This one's called Will Your Love Interest Return to You? This would be for those who are obviously in separation, but it could also be that some of you have had a separation due to a breakup, which could be mutual. At the time it could have been mutual. It may be that circumstances kept you apart. You might have met somebody and been with them years ago, knowing they're your soulmate. Then both of you, moved on in life, had other relationships, other experiences, and are now realizing that you love that person, you want them to return. It may be that somebody was a childhood love, a high school sweetheart, that kind of thing. It may be that some of you have had to travel away from your partner due to career, or, if it was somebody like that you loved and you weren't able to be with, you had to break up because of the career or study or moving overseas or moving interstate, whatever it is, there's a separation there. And it may be that some of you have come to realize that you want this person back in your life. It may be a recent thing. Maybe there's been a breakup and you still want this person to come back to you, but you're going to know what your situation is. We've got 4 readings in front of you here. We've got reading 1, reading 2, reading 3, and reading 4. You may choose more than one if you wish to, and I'll give you a moment to tune into the cards as to which ones you're drawn to. Okay, if you chose reading number 1, we've got a fair few cards that I've pulled out tonight. We're going to start with the Divine Oracle that I created. This is about the throat chakra expression. So this is definitely about communication. Okay, so we're going to see if communication has been okay between the two of you. What's going on with this issue around communication and expression. So we've got the Divine Love Oracle. This is travel. So there's definitely a separation. There could be some distance between the two of you. Either physically, someone might be overseas, they might be interstate, there might be a fair distance to travel to this person. They might have moved away or vice versa. But it can also represent long distance communication. So there may be communication still happening between the two of you, but this person's just not physically with you. So this is definitely showing that there's definitely been a bit of a journey here between the two of you. I do feel like this pull to this person, like you really miss this person. You want to see their face. You want to smell them. You want to feel their presence, feel their body, close to you. And there's just this real nostalgia coming through with this. Yeah, I feel like there's like this urge or this yearning and this longing to be with this person. And we see the stars, the nighttime. I definitely feel this loneliness coming through, definitely at night, feeling like there's a void, there's something missing in your life. It may be that they're traveling around the world. It may be that they've just moved permanently somewhere and you're just wondering, are they going to return? We've got the Romance Angels. It says, let go of control issues. Allow this situation to unfold naturally. Some of you have found that this relationship or maybe the expectations around this have not been smooth sailing. There has been a lot of, I feel like it might be on your side of it where you want to put your foot down and try and control the relationship or control the situation. And it's just something that you might be doing out of fear of losing this person. This is just something coming through. It's not necessarily saying that this is a really bad thing, but it feels like this person's had to pull away, maybe because of this as well. Maybe there has been some insecurities coming through and this person just feels the need to pull away right now. But if that's not the case, it's definitely showing that somewhere along the lines, this person has withdrawn and it is out of your control. And that can be scary at times. So it's saying allow this situation to unfold naturally. And I'm getting that saying when you let something go, if it returns to you, it's meant to be yours, basically. So, let something go. If it's meant to be yours, it'll come back. So trusting in the process. Now we've got the Good Tarot, which is the Hanged Man. This is the need to pause and reflect, to seek a higher meaning for something, to have an awakening of some sort as to why this went the way it did. Why did it end the way it did? Why is there this kind of a massive separation? Why am I missing this person so much? Why can't they see, that I love them and that I miss them and I need them to be with me? So the Hanged Man is somebody who might feel a little bit stuck. You might feel stuck, that it's not moving forward, that's not smooth sailing. It's kind of like stagnant at the moment. You're not really too sure where this is going. And he's blindfolded usually in this particular card here. So it does show me that you can't see where the future is taking you both. You have your hopes and dreams for this, but you can't see it just yet. You need to be able to go into this pause and reflect mode, right? And also hermit mode. Now we've also got the Virgo energy coming through with this hermit. So it could be very relevant to some of you who have a Virgo loved one, or you might be a Virgo yourself. Somebody needs to go within and really find themselves. And it could be this person. I mean, these readings, it could be vice versa. Maybe you're the one who's pulled away and need to really sort out what you're feeling, that kind of thing as well. But the majority, like the main feeling I'm saying, in the majority of that I'm tuning into, I am feeling that it's the other way around, that this person is at a distance from you and you're really missing them and you want things to be a certain way so that you feel secure and safe in this, which is fair enough. A lot of people do. They want to know what's going on. They want to know. But unfortunately, this is out of your hands right now, what this person's doing. They've got free will to do what they want to do. And I feel like some of them are just not really sure on what they want right now. They're not even sure on who they are within themselves. They need to go within and reflect and kind of work out, where am I going in my life? Where am I going to settle down? Where am I going to be? Am I going to be continuing on this pathway? They could be in a connection with someone else. How long is this karmic partner going to be in their life for? That kind of thing as well. But there's definitely this epiphany that they need to, or even yourself need to do. Someone needs to go within, even both of you individually have to go within to seek out the lessons, seek out the higher meaning to something, seek out the higher meaning to life. Go and explore. Find yourself. See, it's an adventure as well. This is what it's all about, finding yourselves. But the throat chakra here, expression, definitely shows that somebody is not happy with how it's gone, okay? And it might be you. You're not happy with how this has occurred, and deep down you've had to let this person go. There's a lot of regrets here, but there's also this need to go within and really master your emotions, master yourself in this journey, master your own identity, finding oneself, growing within. Now let's have a look at what they really want to say to you. What's their higher self saying to you? It is okay to move on. So I feel like this person, it's definitely their energy I'm tuning into with this, is that they're lost. They're not really sure on where they belong right now. They're not anchored anywhere. It feels to me that they're still finding themselves. And they're saying to you that in the meantime, don't hang around waiting for me. I'm not sure what I'm doing. It is okay to move on if you need to. I understand. I don't want you holding on to me and being sad. That is the kind of energy that's coming through. I know you aren't going to want to hear this. But this is what they're saying. They don't want to see you sad. They don't want to see you unhappy. I do feel like they do love you and they do care. But they can't offer you right now what it is that you believe you need from this situation. Okay? Timing is what I'm getting. It's just going to take some time. Now we've got the Psychic Tarot, partnerships and alliances. So this definitely looks like there is definitely going to be a connection. So whether it mean that, because usually this means you're putting out something, you know, and it's returning to you. So this person could definitely be returning to you, but not in the time frame that you necessarily want them to. So it could be in years to come. It could be months away. It could be weeks away for some of you. But it's going to be up in the air. A lot of you aren't going to really know, okay, because this person does not know what they're doing yet. So they're saying it's okay to move on. Okay, Sarah, Sarah, whatever will be, will be. But I feel like this is saying you can choose other partnerships and another alliance if you need to. If you don't want to hang around waiting for this person, because it could take a long time. That's what this is saying. You've got this soul bond. See how they're holding each other's, like they're clasping each other, they're embracing each other. There is this bond that will never be broken. You're also friends. You know, I get this friendship right there as well. The Fortune card says, world, be open to new possibilities in all areas of your life. In other words, it's seeing the bigger picture. Usually the world in the tarot represents success and completion of a cycle. So there is a cycle that's coming to completion between the two of you. I feel like there is this acceptance of having to perhaps let go of the expectations around this person, being able to just let it go for a little while, seeing what happens, not holding on too tightly to this. Being open to new possibilities, perhaps another relationship that might come along, another soulmate that may come along into your path. It's not necessarily meaning that you're out there seeking it, but it's a possibility that could happen for you. It's a possibility. Being open to that, being open to other avenues, other pathways. Because at the moment, it doesn't feel like this person's rushing back in. They're still trying to find themselves, and it feels to me like you've still got some growth to do as well. So the world is your oyster, basically, and this soul connection is very strong between the two of you. I wouldn't be surprised if you're like a twin flame connection here, or even a strong soulmate, because there's definitely this feeling of having each other's back and always being in some kind of a connection, or even if they're long distance away, like there's always in your dreams or, you know, in your waking state, just having that telepathy. It's almost like you guys are so connected that even if you were to move on, you'd still be connected. Some of you, I feel like, just need extra confirmation to know whether to move forward or not. Like a lot of you know that you need to. And it's not something you really want to hear, but you know deep down you need to do. So really at the end of the day, they're saying it's okay to move on while I try and figure myself out and my life. And please don't hold on waiting for me while I do this. So I really hope that's helped you guys. Hi guys, if you chose reading number 2, see if your love interest is returning to you. We've got the first card, which is Aquarius. So this is definitely going to be relevant to those of you who have a loved one who is an Aquarius, or if you yourself are an Aquarius. But it doesn't matter if you're not. This is just the energy around the other person or the relationship itself. It says visionary, original, intellectual. And basically what this shows me is that this person really has an adventure for life. They perhaps really want to seek out other avenues, explore the world. Not saying they're not committed to you in any way, but it seems like this person has their focus on bigger things right now, like within their career or their life mission, that kind of thing. They want to be of service to others. And there might be some very close, like personal things they're dealing with right now that they're not necessarily telling anybody. They can be very private and can come across as very aloof sometimes. So it feels to me that that may be an issue between you at the moment. We'll have a look at what the other cards say. We've got the Divine Love Oracle, which is angel protection. Wow, this is beautiful. Okay, I'm going to tune into this, what this means. You might be worried about this person, about their choice of path that they're taking. They might be self-sabotaging their life. They might be self-destructive. They might be in denial with love and with you and this relationship. It might be that as well. But the angels are around them. They're showing me that this relationship itself is protected as well by the angels. And you might be praying for this person or the connection. You might be calling in your angels to come in and guide this person and guide you through this connection and the journey. Yeah. Because it feels like to me this person's gone through a fair bit in their life, their personal life. There is a letting go. And I'm not just saying it's to do with you. I feel like there's a letting go of other things in their life. They're going through a transition right now. So it is a major life-changing kind of thing here. So the angels are coming in and protecting them, but also the connection. Let's have a look at the romance angels. Calling in your soulmate. Your prayers, oh my God, we just said prayers. I forgot what these cards were. Your prayers, affirmations, and visualizations help bring you together. This is beautiful because this person is a bit lost right now. They are lost as to where they're going. They can be, in their vulnerable times, influenced by others, which is strange because usually Aquarians are so independent they won't be influenced by anyone. But in their vulnerability, and I'm not just saying Aquarius, I mean, your loved one might not be an Aquarius. I'm just checking in with the energy again. But in the vulnerable times, I feel like that your loved one could be influenced by people who are manipulators, who tug at their heartstrings, that kind of thing, because they are of service. They want to help. They are the humanitarian. So I feel like the angels are coming in to help them see, take the mask off. See how he's like wearing that, the mask? They're like taking the mask off now, helping them to see who is true to them in their life and who's not. And they might have been questioning this particular relationship with you because of other circumstances in their life or outside influences. So you're calling in this soulmate, you're calling them in. And this is just beautiful because it shows me that there is this strong pull, like they're feeling this pull towards you. I'm getting dreams too. I feel like you're connecting in dreams. Now let's have a look at the good tarot. Yeah, Ace of Air. This is the clarity coming in. This is the truth. This is true love. This is a new pathway opening up for communication if you have not been in communication. So there might just be a really simple, small gesture, of communication. So there could be maybe a casual text sent through like, hey, how you going? Been thinking of you, that kind of thing. That could definitely be something that you guys find happening. Now I'm just having a look here as well, insight into a situation. I feel like this person's starting to, when they go away alone on their own, like when they seek out time alone, they are thinking of you and they want this communication with you. They are thinking about you strongly. What do they want to say to you? What will their higher self say to you? You will always be in my heart. This is beautiful because once again, they haven't forgotten you. There is definitely this new insight and thoughts coming through. Like I feel like they're really thinking strongly about you at this time. And they want you to know you will always be special and a part of their life, a part of in their heart, This is what's going on. So let's look at the Psychic Tarot, victory and success. Well, it looks to me through this that there definitely could be, I feel it, that they are returning. It may take a little while. It might be a delay depending on their circumstances and what's going on in their life, whether they're partnered already or whatever it might be. There's going to be a bit of a delay. That's what I'm getting from this. These cards aren't saying this. I'm psychically tuning into this. But what I see is that there's success, there's victory. This person's going to overcome any issues that is going on in their life. I feel like your prayers and affirmations, visualizations, etc. are really working, and this person is in this rut at the moment and they're going to come out of it. What's the Fortune card? Wow. So this is the Phoenix rising. Be prepared to be renewed after a period of crisis. This is amazing. So we've got the Ace of Air, which is a new path, a new beginning. We've got the Phoenix, which is rising from the ashes, which is a new beginning. It's renewal. So this is definitely showing me that you're hanging in there. You're trusting in this, your prayers, your visualizations, your angels to look after this person, this connection. And it's working. This person, even if you're not in contact, telepathically you are. And in your dreams, I could see that before. And this person might feel that this is over. They might seriously feel like, oh my God, I can't go back to this. How can I go back to this? But I feel like there is going to be small communication, which will help break the ice. And the Phoenix will rise again. So whether this person has gone through hell and back, or even yourself, there is a renewed feeling in this relationship where it can grow again, and that passion is still there, burning. There's victory and success for this. So it's not dead in the water. This is going to be risen again. So this is beautiful. This person, I feel, is returning to you. Hi guys, if you chose reading number 3, we're going to be taking a look at will your love return to you, your love interest. We're going to look at the Divine Oracle. So we've got completion, which is very much about a cycle coming to an end. And the butterfly represents transition or transformation. So there's definitely an old chapter that's being said goodbye to. It's like, see you later, I'm moving on, okay, into a new chapter, a new cycle. This could be this person's energy that we're talking about. We're going to look at further cards. But I definitely feel that whatever was going on between the two of you cannot be relived again, okay? It cannot be gone over again. It's like the lessons have been learned. Let's not go there. All right, so let's do the Divine Love Oracle. Wow. So the burning passion, this is just so amazing. You guys have an amazing passion for one another. The chemistry is so strong. It might not necessarily be strong all the time, especially in separation, because there's obviously been hurt or something along the way, or some kind of distance, but this person is wrapping up their life somehow. So it might be that they were in another relationship, or yourself, and that you're now free to be together. You know, you're single agents, you're free agents, that kind of thing. That could be happening as well. Burning passion, it means that this has just been a burning passion in your heart for a long time. This person has not left your heart. You know, when you think of this person, it's just like, wow, you know, there's sparks. And this could definitely be a twin flame connection, or a very strong soulmate connection indeed. Now, let's have a look at the romance angels. Oh, wow. So this is showing this is definitely true love. This is the romance of a lifetime. Like, this is seriously true love. This is your true soulmate or your twin flame for sure. There's definitely karmic stuff attached to this. I feel that they are or have let go or have been working through and now are wrapping up in their life, wrapping up that cycle. This is amazing. So let's see if they're returning. Let's see what the good tarot says. Oh, wow. Okay, so the good tarot is saying that the Tower is not always necessarily, necessarily a pleasant card, but it doesn't have to necessarily be really bad either. So the Tower is all about sudden changes. What can go wrong will go wrong, that kind of thing. But what it's doing is divine intervention. It's bringing in the hidden blessings in disguise. So when things are going wrong in our lives, it's preparing us for a new path. All the affirmations and prayers and intentions that we put out into the universe is we're getting it back to us. Like, we're getting it back to us, okay? So what happens is you're sending out a telegram basically to the universe. They've received it, and now they're sending all out these other things to you now. They're aligning and helping your life to align to what the things you do want in your life to happen. So what you want to happen is have this person back in your life. But it requires for things to be uprooted in your life, which is going to be uncomfortable for a while. And so, same with this person. They've gone through a lot of stuff, having to, it could be legal stuff, it could be financial stuff, could be relationship issues, could be children, could be anything that they're trying to deal with in their life. They're sorting it out. Come to a completion now. Same with yourself. to be able to open up that pathway for each other again. That's what I feel this is also about, okay? Because when two hearts want each other, nothing will get in the way. And so other things will happen and fall apart around you. That's going to happen. What do they want to say to you? We have had many lifetimes together. You guys, oh my God, seriously, I'm getting such a twin flame connection here. There's been many lifetimes together. You know each other. Your soul knows each other. You're so familiar with one another. I'm not saying that it's always been perfect between the two of you. For some of you, you may not have even had the chance to really get together and have a committed relationship. For some of you, you have, and you've had pain, and now you want to come back together again. You know, but this is what this is saying, is that this person, I feel, is returning into your life. This is such a strong energy, this true love, this burning passion. Something's now happened and occurred where the cycle has completed in each other's lives, or things are wrapping up now to bring this about. So what is the Psychic Tarot? Rest and rejuvenate. Oh my God, yes. So it's not like suddenly, you know, you're going to come back into each other's pathway after, like, all of this has to settle, after everything's uprooted and all these things have happened, you know, these sudden changes that bring you into the course, you know, into each other's pathways. There's a time to rest and take some mental respite. So it's almost like, I can't believe this is all happening. I can't believe this person's made contact after all these years. Or I can't believe I've heard from this person who I thought it was going to be like over forever with, you know, but you can't get each other out of your minds. That's what's happening here as well. So it definitely feels to me that this is going to be revisited, but it's after a time, after many lifetimes of lessons, okay, for the soul's growth. You both have grown so much and you've learnt so much through these lessons. Some of you will even have divorces or breakups in current partnerships. It could be soulmate or karmic partnerships that you're breaking it off, like you're saying goodbye to for good. Like, hello, I've learnt that lesson. See you later. I'm now seeking out my true flame, my true twin flame or soulmate. The fortune reading card says birth. Universal energy brings you opportunity and possibility. This is amazing. So this is like the ending, right? Completion, the ending of a chapter and a beginning of a new chapter, giving birth to new possibilities here. This person's definitely coming back to you. I can't give you a time frame because everybody's different. But I don't feel like it's going to be that long. I don't feel like it's going to take years on end. I don't even feel like for some of you it might just take a few months. This person's definitely on their way to you. This is just amazing. The chemistry is so amazing. Like, I see these, like when you think of each other or reminisce through memories, it's sparking this chemistry. It's sparking these, this burning passion. This person knows you're their true love. They know this. They've always known it. That's what I'm being told. They've always known this. And it's like they have to sit back now and plan. They need to rest and rejuvenate, but also in this time of reflection, they need to make a plan in their mind as to how they're going to move forward now. So this is just amazing. I really am so happy with these cards for you guys. And yeah, let me know what you think. Love and blessings. All right, so if you chose reading number 4, we're going to have a look at if your love interest is returning to you. Wow, so the first card we've got is Make a Wish. A lot of people don't believe in this anymore, you know, and it's telling me that your manifestation powers right now are quite strong. So making a wish to the universe can't be a bad thing. Make a wish. It's that dreamy, magical kind of energy coming in with this. It could be that this person is also wishing that they could be with you. Let's have a look at the next card. Oh, wow. Within 1 year, we are getting a time frame. So it's either that both of you or either of you are wishing to return to this person within 12 months, you know, within 1 year. Maybe there's things going on in your lives, whether it be study or you're in a relationship or you're at a long distance, you know, long distance from each other. There's this 1 year period here going on. So it looks to me that it could take a good 12 months for this to come about. But it does say within 1 year. It doesn't say in 12 months exactly, does it? So it could take a few months within this year. There's just some kind of a delay at the moment where you just can't at the moment like speed it up. But it's not to say that you can't make a wish for this to come about. Amazing. Romance angels, trust. This situation is calling for you to have faith. Have faith when you make your wish. Make a wish and have faith because the universe is listening. This is what this is saying. This is amazing. Oh my God, the good tarot. This is the Fool. This is the new beginning. This is leaping into the unknown. This is amazing to me because in another tarot deck, the Fool actually says trust. So you're being asked to trust in this new pathway that's coming to you because I feel like it is. It's just that in this meantime, right, in this time frame, there is going to be some things that you need to just sort out first. And same with the other person. There's something that's holding them back. There's a reason why you can't be together right now. Now, what do they want to say to you? Okay, so they're saying, I need space right now. So in other words, they can't be with you for whatever reason. They can't physically be with you right now. It's not to say emotionally and mentally they're not with you, but, and even spiritually, but physically they can't be with you in your space right now. But they're saying to trust. Wow. It could be, that you guys just need to go in different directions to grow within yourselves and your life and your experiences, your journey, perhaps with another person, another relationship. It's just not aligning for whatever reason right now, but it doesn't mean it's not going to happen. I mean, I'm feeling very positive about these cards. You see these loved ones here, like they're together. And that tells me you guys are going to be together. It's just going to take a little bit of time. Trust. It's like that childlike innocence as well, that childlike wonder, moving forward and embracing this, making a wish, like a child would. They really believe. So the Psychic Tarot says patience. This is temperance. This is tempering of the energies, being able to balance out the energies of what you feel. Some days it's going to be tough. Some days you just want to let go and give up. Other times you're going to be really holding on and really manifesting your goals, your wishes, your dreams, all those kinds of things, putting it out there, your visualizations. We've got, once again, the growth of this, I don't know what that is. I think it's a peace lily. But there's the seed. And it's showing that with everything, it's like it's growing. Everything's growing at the time it's meant to. So this person's growing, you're growing in your spiritual lessons. They can't be together with you right now. But I feel they want to be. I do. I feel like they want to be. Yeah. This can be the twin flame card as well for those who are aware of temperance. This could be a Sagittarius as well for some of you, dealing with a Sagittarius energy. But it doesn't matter if it's not. It just means that this person is definitely... I feel like they're trying to remain optimistic about this as well, but they just have things they need to sort out first. The Fortune, oh my God, the Fortune card is wish. I could not believe this when this came out twice. Make a wish and wish. Like, this is so strong right now. Your heart's desire is ready to come true. So keep that energy because it's potent. It's really, really strong right now. Keep your faith. Keep the faith. Have faith that everything is unfolding for you as it's meant to, even though you can't be literally together right now. It is going to take some time. I feel like this person definitely needs you to be patient. They want you to be patient. They're trying to be patient. And, even if it's a subconscious thing, even if they're not necessarily planning on moving forward right now to you, no one needs to always have plans in place. It's just the intention, and the universe will bring in everything else. It'll just fall into place when it's meant to. So just keep making these wishes. Keeping the faith. You know, keep the faith. Yeah. Because, you know, I don't feel like it's going to take a long time, but I'm glad we got a time frame here. It's saying within the year. So keep strong with your affirmations, with your visualizations. Be patient. You know, I need space right now, meaning don't keep contacting me. You know, this person might feel pressured because I can't do anything about it. So it's just really strong, this message coming through of just being patient, trusting in it, and keep making these wishes. Keep making the wishes. Because they're saying your heart's desire is ready to come true. This is amazing. And one more thing, I feel like some of you have thought, no, this will never happen. That would take a miracle for us to come back together. And I'm telling you, miracles can happen. This is telling you twice, make a wish. Make a wish and believe in the miracle, okay, guys? So I hope that's helped you, and I look forward to connecting with you next time. Love and blessings.